This rivalry has been brewing for a long time, and it spills over tonight at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson. Saul Canelo Alvarez. St. George Groves. This London, England native always brings the pain. He's a former super middleweight world champion and still believes he can get back on top.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, all I can say.
These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Left counter scores. You can't score with that uppercut. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Good counter-punching for both these athletes. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He parries away that left hook.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. Both men step back for just a moment. And he misses with that jab. Lands with the right counter. Nice counter. And a counter left. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of...
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter-punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, the people that make the history of our sport.
Neither man really defending themselves. That counter shot lands. He blocks the hook. Counter-puncher's going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter-punchers are the best.
You'd like to see more jabs. Nice shot with the left. Round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round.
On to the third. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
He fails to score with that left hook. Great counter right hand there. Should we be surprised if these two fighters go the distance tonight, considering how much they've emphasized their physical fitness?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And this with that jab. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Hook misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. On the right. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like two.
Back at it in round 4. After that last round, something has got to change. There's a counter shot. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right. Missing with the hook. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He misses with that jab. Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Back into the fray here in round 5. Let's see if they have a plan B after last round. Good left counter that lands. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
You Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Nice exchange here from both men. Nice counter punch. Perfect counter lands. Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. Blocks that left hook. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. He misses with that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
When you've got a fast fighter, they will cut you to ribbons, and they know it's a matter of time before either you get desperate or the referee jumps in and saves you. This is a natural gift.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
There's the bell for round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. He blocks that jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. That's a scoring left hand. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
These two are the perfect dance partners. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble.
Imagine being a judge here. How can you judge these? What shots are being thrown? There's no sense there. The corners are going mad, trying to plead with a fight to behave, step back, settle down.
I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. They're both trying for a knockout. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action. There we go. It's round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Left counterpunch will score. Got out of the way of that right hook. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Left counter was perfectly timed. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Trying to just weather this tornado coming at him. How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs... There's the bell to start round 8. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. Why sit in a pocket when your punches are this slow? Punch scores. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again and the fight will be over.
Good right hand. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Swing and a miss with the left hook. Nice exchange here from both men. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They exchange punches. He is down big time on the score.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it.
And there's the bell for round 9. After that last round, something has got to change. Catch and shoot. Right hook misses. Punch, counter punch. Perfect counter shot. Nice defense on that hook. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Todd, we know one of these fighters can knock you out with a simple jab. They're that powerful.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that? Can they figure out the combination to this safe? And he just missed with that left jab. And he just misses with that jab. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Good counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. Good counter right hand again. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
This is the 10th. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here. Swing and a miss with that hook. Oh, and they just got their bell rung. Nice counter shot. He just misses with that big right hand. How do they use this fighter's aggression against them?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day.
Canelo Alvarez, the pound-for-pound king. Canelo is down. So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. Canelo in serious jeopardy. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
They don't like that. Listen to them. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.